Okay.
You know when you're ready.
I'm trying to get everybody rounded up. It's kind of hard to do right now, shall we say. So, I get my wife calmed down. Hi guys, we're going to get started now. John's here. Let's get started.
Hey, Vic Perry, John.
Ready?
Good. See you.
Yep. Sir.
Ready to go?
Yeah. At this time, I'd like to welcome everyone coming in line and through the streaming to welcome you to our 2021 swearing-in ceremony. Those coming in, we have members, re-elected members, and 2 new members. So we're glad everyone's here. Today, of course, what you're seeing is a swearing-in ceremony that we hope that I know I'm here and I'm very blessed. What I do is I get to go first, and I have my wonderful family with me. So without further ado, if we would, guys, y'all come on up. And Mr. Vic Perry, Mr. Vic Perry, who is our Clerk of Court. You guys put your hands, you hold it there, hold it on each end for me, okay? Yeah, hold the end of it right there. Here we go. All right. You guys come on up. Adam, come on up. This is a family, definitely a family event here.
Left hand on the Bible and raise your right.
All right, guys. I'll put it right here.
Are you good?
I'm ready.
All right. Repeat after me, please. I, Jim Breedlove,
I, Jim Breedlove,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and maintain
that I will support and maintain
the Constitution and laws of the United States
the Constitution and laws of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the state of North Carolina,
and the Constitution and laws of the state of North Carolina,
not inconsistent therewith,
not inconsistent therewith,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties
and I will faithfully discharge my duties
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, babies. Love y'all.
Go back to school, boy.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, sir. Fourth term. I appreciate you coming out. That's great. And I will next, I think we'll have another member come in now. Missy.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You gonna hold?
You may hold.
Sure, if you want to. Place your left hand and raise your right. And repeat after me. I, Melissa Evans,
I'm Melissa Evans.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and maintain the Constitution and laws of the United States
that I will support and maintain the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the state of North Carolina,
and the Constitution and the laws of the state of North Carolina,
not inconsistent therewith,
not inconsistent therewith,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties
that I will faithfully discharge my duties
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. You're Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hillary. Up with you, front and center, and you can just put your stuff to the side.
Guys here, so you're going to need to put your left hand on the Bible and raise your right. You want somebody like one of these
Mr.
to hold it
Wilkes, go on
for
with
you?
it.
Right.
I'm gonna hold the Bible.
Come on up.
Sure.
You can hold it.
Why don't you stand right over here with your Bible and face the front. All right. You place your left hand, please, now, and raise your right. And repeat after me. I, Hillary Wilkes,
I, Hillary Wilkes,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and maintain
that I will support and maintain
the Constitution and laws of the United States
the Constitution and laws of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the state of North Carolina,
and the Constitution and laws of the state of North Carolina,
not inconsistent therewith,
not inconsistent therewith,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And go Heels.
Go Heels!
Good job.
Oh, I want you to tell that.
Thank you.
I'm in Carolina, but my granddaughter just named her baby. I'm going to stand right over here. She named it Carolina.
She's
I'm just going to stand right over here.
Yes, sir.
Carolina, but
You gotta hold it on.
most of y'all in the same spot. Stick out of the back of the class.
Jason.
Jason?
Mr. Arnold.
You want to get the picture, do you?
Jason.
It's okay, I'm used to women telling me everything. My name's Ashley Martha, Wells Police Post for 2 years.
There you go. Please, because you're going to put your left hand on the Bible and raise your right. And repeat after me. I, Catherine W. Arnold,
I, Catherine W. Arnold,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and maintain
that I will support and maintain
the Constitution and laws of the United States
the Constitution and laws of the United States
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of the state of North Carolina,
of the state of North Carolina,
not inconsistent therewith,
not inconsistent therewith,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties
and I will faithfully discharge my duties
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
as a member of the Macon County Board of Education.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. I learned something today. Carol and I are classmates, class of 73. Woo-hoo! And I didn't know today that her name is Catherine. I need you to sign. Just all of it.
All right. I'm going to do it today.
Thank you.
Oh, you good.
I'm going to got my son Texas. And that's Catherine.
All right. See you, Victor. See you guys. Appreciate you.
All right, well, after I said that, at this stage, let's get our seats. Help yourself.
Ready? Ready? It's fine. Missy, I put you there, okay? And Kara, I'm gonna put you here for now, and I'll put Hillary in the middle of you two. I don't have your nameplates yet, and I apologize. Thanks for doing that.
You're the one with the swearing in.
Doing good, how about you?
Yes, I got it. Got it.
As we come to order, I'd like to welcome everyone to this special call meeting of the Macon County School Board. As everyone knows, the purpose of this meeting is to elect a board chairman and a vice chairman. So at this time, we'll open the floor to nominations for board chair.
nominate Brady Love. I'm afraid if not, I might get stuck with it.
Are there any other nominations?
He's done a good job.
All in favor of Mr. Breedlove for chairman, please signify by raising your right hand. I believe that's 5-0. Any opposed? Obviously none opposed. So at this time, we take nominations for vice chairman.
I'd like to nominate Mr. Gay.
Are there any other nominations? All in favor of Mr. Kay for vice chairman, please raise your right hand. 5-0. So, welcome, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Breedlove, Mr. Kay. I'll turn the meeting over to you now.
All right, again, welcome our 2 new members. We're glad y'all are here to start things up. And we're looking forward to a big year. I'm hoping it doesn't turn out to have a lot of unpleasant surprises, but we will do absolutely the best we can, and we'll just adapt, we'll meet things head on and take care of them as they come up. So one of the first actions we have is the appointment of 2 of our members to the Facilities Review Committee. I think that's usually my prerogative to do so. At this time, I'll ask the board, I would like to nominate Mr. Tommy Cave, Mrs. Carol Arnold to do those. We have, mainly because we have projects going on here in the Franklin area that will require some interaction with the commissioners and more so than normal, so I think those will be the 2. So,
I'll second.
Actually, so Missy makes a motion that we accept that
Yes.
appointment. And do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Hillary second. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? So moved. Very good. I think there are a couple, amended a little bit. I think Dr. Baldwin, you got something to bring before the board at this time?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to provide the board with a COVID-19 update and bring you up to speed on exactly what our status is throughout the district at this time. Tim, can we turn on the...
We have the cord and the projector as well. It's a little slow.
Give us the blinking motion, like it's trying to make up its mind there, Tim.
I was waiting on that. I saw something that was all funny. I guess some guy had written, said, you people putting out your blue and red lights with out on my house. Said, shut them off. Said, every time I see that, I think the cops are after me and I pull over and wait on them. I guess that makes sense in that blue light.
It's called a guilty conscience,
Yeah.
like you say.
Yeah.
There we go. Thanks, Tim.
If you'll recall, we provided, the health department provided us some information back in early November, and at that time, I think we had over 576 quarantines throughout the district, cumulative for the school year. And this is updated information since November the 16th. You can see the schools where we've had students quarantined. And in this column, you can see the number of students that we've had who've tested positive since November the 16th, and current numbers of students who are quarantined, and also the number of students who are positive, who have tested positive and are out currently with positive test results.
So the cumulative total is all those from 11-16 in the right column. Dark column is what we currently have out. Is that right? Positive cases? 7?
There are
Every children's
currently
out.
7 students in our district who have tested positive and have not been cleared to return to school.
And 42 currently quarantined.
Correct.
Is that in addition to the 7? Is that right?
No, that would include the 7. And of course, this is the column that we've had the total number that we've had tested positive since November the 16th.
And that's the month.
And, obviously, we're concerned about these students and hope that they are able to recover and their families stay safe throughout the recovery. In terms of the operation of the school system, though, this next column, or this next information is something that we're watching very closely and hope that we're able to manage well enough to stay in face-to-face instruction. Since November the 16th, we've had 32 staff members quarantined. 14 staff members have tested positive. And currently, we have 19 staff members who are quarantined. And Mr. Breedlove and I were looking at this information just before the board meeting, and that was 18 just before the board meeting. So this has been updated in real time, and we've actually had another staff member who's been quarantined just this morning. Even more concerning is we currently have 6 staff members who have tested positive and are out. Now, one of those will be returning at Macon Middle School the day after tomorrow. So, folks are recovering and returning to work, but 19 staff members being quarantined, that means that we have 19 substitute teachers in the system right now, and we will struggle to be able to maintain that number of substitutes and remain in face-to-face instruction. We're hopeful, and we're doing the best that we can to maintain that, but we're also very concerned about it at this time. Just want to bring that information to the board this morning. It's something that we're watching very closely. Does anyone have any questions?
Bring on the shot.
It's very sobering, especially if 19 are quarantined. And everybody knows that's kind of the key to us being able to sustain our schools open, or remain open, will be that bigger. So
I know that Macon Middle School and South Macon, obviously, those are the two that we're watching very closely right now because of the number of staff that they have out quarantined. And Macon Middle School, particularly today, over this weekend, they've had to make some changes with regard to their staffing, move some folks around to be able to cover everyone's classes and make sure that all students are supervised properly.
Well, we appreciate their willingness to do that. Hopefully they understand that our thoughts are with them this time, in a time like this, and we admire what they're doing, stepping well above and beyond. So, anything else, Dr. Baldwin?
No, sir.
Okay. As far as I know, any business board members that you feel needs to come up at this time?
Get it through the month.
See you none.
We got another meeting next week.
Yeah, next week. I see none at this time. I entertain a motion that we adjourn.
So move.
And a second.
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? So moved. Again, we want to thank everyone that came in, joined us streaming. That concludes our business, and we do have a meeting next Monday, 6 o'clock here at the board office. So thank you again for attending. Thank you very much.